Oscar, what are you doing with the glue?
Writing a ransom note?
Why?
Because this morning, my sister took my Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers. So I took her cat and some tampons and buried them out in the backyard. So if she ever wants to see either of them again, she'll give me back my controllers.
Was the cat still alive?
Yes, but I duct taped the garden hose to its mouth so it could breathe.
There's a dead cat in your yard, Oscar.
No, not unless Dad turns the water on.
Hello, class! What did we learn this weekend?
What a titty looks like!
All right!
It was the tit of my 92-year-old mailman, but that still counts, right?
Is your mailman a female?
No, it's a guy, but his tits are pretty saggy.
History class is in session. Today, the story of one Mr. Denny Hamlin.
Hack.
Wow, Alicia, yes! 50 gold stars for you. You passed the day.
I'm talking about Bowman. What a hack!
You see me after class. The story of Denny Hamlin is long, uninspired, and filled with years of beating all of your favorite drivers, but only some of the time. It all goes back to when Denny stalked Joe Gibbs back to his house when Denny was only 5 years old.
I did that once, then I got placed in foster care.
One day, when Joe Gibbs went to take a shit, he found a letter taped to the underside of his toilet seat that read, "One day, I'm going to drive for you." As Denny peered in through the bathroom window from the bushes, he and Mr. Gibbs caught eyes. Does anybody know what happened next?
Mr. Gibbs called Denny Hamlin's parents so they could pick him up.
No. Gibbs rebuckled his pants and said, "It's FedExing time." He stuffed Denny in a cardboard box and shipped his ass to Zimbabwe.
How did Denny survive?
He cut breathing holes. After years away, Denny returned, eager to prove to Joe Gibbs that he was worthy. In January 2006, he entered the Aunt Jemima Shopping Cart Classic in Kenosha, Wisconsin, an endurance race held on a frozen piece of Lake Michigan. As fate would have it, Joe Gibbs was there. Denny used a team of sea lions to pull his shopping cart faster than any other racer, winning by 32 sea lion lengths.
Using animals for our enjoyment, in this case racing, is exactly why my parents signed me up for Future PETA Leaders of America.
Your parents are grooming you. Needless to say, Gibbs was fucking impressed, and he signed Denny immediately. That year, Denny swept Pocono, which doesn't say a lot, because drivers hate Pocono and nobody tries there.
Who the fuck makes a triangle track?
Exactly, Tommy. Give me a pentagon, I say. What ensued in the following years, really up until now, is nothing short of a miracle. Every single season they would come back, and every single season they would walk away empty-handed.
He's won every major race there is.
Lucy, why wouldn't your mother listen to me when I told her to get the abortion?
Why would she listen to you?
Lucy, I am your father.
What?
Do I have to say this in some other fucking language? I made that cream pie! They cannot win a championship. No matter what they do, they always walk away with their dicks hung low. The championship format is for the fucking birds! Chucky, raise your fucking hand! The championship format sucks! I know it's sad seeing your favorite driver lose when they're using the same rules as everyone else. But life ain't fair! Do you think I chose the path that led me all to you? Having to wipe your ass last week, Chucky, because your parents failed as parents? Denny has won every race imaginable, but for some reason cannot seal the deal when it comes to a championship. He certainly talks like he's a champion, actively saying how much better he is than all of your favorite drivers and how this is his year. Yet, at the end of the day, he still doesn't have a single season where he has beaten everyone's favorite driver. Some might say they enjoy the trash talk. It shows he has personality. I do not dislike it nor like it. For me, I wouldn't shit talk until I know I've beaten everyone. Because if in the end you are unable to conquer them all, the book on you will be titled Memoirs of a Self-Inflated Douche.
That's a book I would read.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy!